Hello guys, this is John Don here. Just going ahead with a voiceover right now for my first video. You can consider this my debut to YouTube, especially after recent years. Just mainly difference between this and any prior recordings that I have is just that now I'm capturing voice. So I'm really looking forward to embarking this new recording journey and play through with video games and just posting whatever I think would be pretty good for you guys to share with you guys. Matter of fact, just put it like that. All right. So this is obviously a War Thunder clip. I will be posting mostly War Thunder. So I do expect a lot of War Thunder fans to be here watching and critiquing my videos, but I'm looking forward to that. All right. I'm not dodging any critiques or any form of insight, so I'm all open to that. But so yeah, so here we are in this video, going on with a little bit of BVR here. Not the most capable plane, as you can see. I'm running the jf-17 here. The that is the Chinese squadron aircraft. So got a bogey on my 12 here, going ahead. He's already in a notch, not too worried. I'm getting closer, and if he knows what he's doing, he might be able to notch it. If not, it's okay. I just like to keep the pressure on. So I went ahead and shot a box 3 at him, and then immediately went into the notch. Then, as you can see there, it connected. Really great news. I'm not too worried about this guy. He doesn't have any Fox 3s, I don't think. That's just the F-20. So they only have like AIM-7s, I think. I can't confirm that with you. I think so. And then this guy here is gonna head on with me, but I'm just looking around to just spot anything, maybe just any little speck that's just scouring the floor down there, doing their multipathing technique. So this guy is within 16 kilometers. It's good to launch, but I want to get closer, give my missile a better chance to get there, even though I'm at great altitude and my speed is up, along with missile performance ain't the worst, but at the same time, just to get your chance, just get your missile a better opportunity to perform. As you guys can see, he was able to notch that missile, but I was still moving in this direction, so that put me in a good position to go ahead and slide in right behind him and get ready to fire a Fox 2 IR missile, or however you want to call it. So went ahead here, boom, shot that PL5, and boom, there he goes, connects. Just really good. So you're gonna see me here go ahead and let's make sure I'll keep an eye on him, because as you may already know, those Russian aircrafts do have not Fox 3s, R-73s, along with very capable missiles. All right, that's just across the board. So you just want to be careful you don't leave one of those guys spiraling behind you or flat spinning behind you, and they want to go ahead and just fire something crazy, whether it be R-27 or an R-73. ER, ET, don't matter. All right, it will get to you. So as you can see here, we only have one guy left. My team pretty much did a lot of work. I think I've gotten 2 kills so far in this clip. There's nothing crazy. I do intend to go ahead and post better clips, having a higher kill count games. But just to get this one out the way, it was a pretty calm video going on right now, so I'm able to speak to you guys, really introduce myself. And as you can see, the last guy in my team has him tracked, but he's ways away and no one is seemed to showing interest into pursuing him. So I'll be taking it up on myself to go ahead and execute operation in the game. All right, so as you can see, he's still a ways out, but I'm gonna just let this video play through, just to give you an idea where I position myself with the information that I'm given. All right, I know it's just one guy, it's an F-18, and I'm just gonna get the altitude here, because we're pretty much not the same, but it's pretty close in flight performance. Obviously more AOA on F-18, but it would be a pretty fair matchup in my opinion. Right, so as I fly towards him here, he's still a ways out. Just to go back to basically what this intro part of this video is, I do have a live video about to play after this one, with me being straightforward with my recording as I play the match. And just you let me guys know. You guys let me know what you prefer. If you prefer the voiceover or the live video, I don't mind either one. But I just decided to do it this way to kind of give you guys options. All right. So he's well within the shooting range. So I've fired that Fox 3 here, and he's already trying to notch, which is good. That's exactly what you should do. I had him hard locked. However, he didn't have any intention to do something about that hard lock, so you have to pay the price for that. He's still flying here, so I'll go ahead and get the trigger finger warmed up to go ahead and finish him off with some small bursts here. Missed a few, don't judge me. Pilot's unconscious, and that's pretty much the game. All right, guys, just let me know what you guys think and what you would like to see. And we're just going to go ahead and transition to the last clip, which is pretty much live. Alright, in another match here. Where is he? There he is. With yours truly. As you can see, he's in the F-16 MLU. That's the Taiwan F-16 from the Chinese tech tree, and I'm in the jf-17, giving a little bit of a first-person POV of what it would be like to pilot one of these aircrafts, man. As the rest of the team and I fly towards the fur ball, as many like to call it. I call it the merge point. A little bit of a formation going here, a nice staggered one across the board. That's gonna fare us well when it comes to dispersion. That's really good, in my opinion. At least we're a little heavy on the right side, but that's typically the left side for the enemy. So hopefully these boys know what they're doing, and gives us the upper hand. All right. See what I got here on my radar. RWR not screaming, so nobody sees me as of yet. So I wouldn't mind getting a little bit closer to my next possible victims. Where is he? This is typically his go-to is the top left. There's nothing wrong with that. That's in fact the method on how to play the game. Just launch for launch sake. Hopefully it gets there. If not, no big deal. I can still see him. And there we go. It connects. That's good news right there. I love to see those. A little bit too close now to be expecting my radar to pick up people. Just go ahead and finish that one off. Launch at this guy. Give my teammate a chance to get closer. I'll put some Fox 2s or guns on him. Up, and then I got it. So no issues there. That's good. Have one more Fox 3. I think I'll go ahead and use it here. Be in my best interest. However, he died, which is nothing wrong with that. Teammate is putting in work. And there we go. Once again, teammate doing teammate things. And even though it didn't hit, it refrained his pursuit and just made it easier for us to all gang up on him here. Just want to put myself in a position where it's good. That might connect. It might not. And it does. There's someone here below me. Teammate's a little too close for me to shoot that. Is he already going down? No, he's not. Go ahead and send that his way. Get him out of the lobby. It was only a crit. Alright, somebody finished him. Not bad for the for a good game here. As you can see, our duo is on top. guess you could say we're cooking right now. Alright, there's only one guy left. I would RTB, but it's just one guy, so let me just stick around. I might be the one to get the dogfight. And if I were him, where would I be? Yes, you got it right, at my airfield, trying to resupply to take on this horde of enemies I have looking for me. So I'll go there, try to linger around for a bit. Maybe he's there, maybe he's not. I have all my bases, so he's not bombing. So yeah. Let me go ahead and add another voiceover right here. The guy pretty much left the game. Considering the fact that he was about to have a 1v6. Can't really blame the guy. However, I'm not ducking a fight. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. Just let me know what you guys would like to see, and you know, just leave that in the comments. This video is morally just an introduction to you guys, and you know, just to really familiarize you guys with what to expect from this account. Alright, see you in the next one.